Hey everyone, 0729 here. If you click this video, that means you're ready to hear the history of the PlayStation 5. And mine, let's start from the very beginning. Let's start in 2019, I think 2019 or 2020. Let's see. I forgot what was the when it showcased. Ah, 2020. I was right. So the history of the PS5 is a long one and a struggling history since 2020 was like the worst year of all time. So, and it all started with this game console, both Xbox and PlayStation. But the point where the new console was getting got before you even got. So before all this, before the spammers, before all this, let's go back. Right where it showcased the PS5. Now, those who got a PS5 already knows the history. Those who have a PS4 or PlayStation 3 or PSP, you're safe. You good. You golden. But you still want it. Let me tell you, it wasn't easy. Now, for a couple years when the showcase happened, Sony released its showcase of the PS5. How good it looked. How amazing it looked. Like, you see the sniper rifle? See how cool it is? Yeah, imagine that times better in full resolution. The future was now. And trust me, or it was a future. You see, it was neither good nor bad. PS5 was neither good and neither bad either. It was meh at times. It was legit meh. Because half of us couldn't cop the system. When it showcased, when it released, we all jumped. September 2020. Just the day. We got our first look at the PS5. Gamers were reacting. And some of us already know that when we reacted, all new games were coming towards that system. We looked at it, we made fun of it for looking like a whole computer router having a collar on it and junk. We made fun of it, but here's what it really began. Now you see, in 2020, we didn't expect the PS5 to just launch that quickly. And people started to jump a lot. And just like how Thanos snapped all our heroes, it was gone. It was like thunder snap. It was snapped away before we even grasped the taste of the PS5, my brothers and sisters. PS5s were selling in and selling out. No one knew why, no one knew how. But this is my version. So, like you, I was at home watching this PlayStation showcase. Like most of you. Game Awards came out, watched, and it was alright, I guess. I mean, this Game Awards, it was pretty lit, but showed a lot of things, a lot of new movies coming out. New Sonic movie, we clapping, all around. Now, the showcase was PS5s. We just looked at it. We didn't know what it was, how much it was going to be. We just sat and just listened. We were just sitting. I was just sitting down. My grandfather's at work. I'm sitting down. I'm hyped. Like, come on, give me the. I was like, come on, like others, like you guys. We were looking for the price. How much was it going to be? Price. Let me tell you. It was, say, it was cool. If you if you're hearing that, that is me watching the showcase, people reacting to the hardware or what it looked like. People crying in tears, happy, enjoying, hyped as hell. We were all hyped. We all wanted to know. New games coming out. Spider-Man came out that same year. Spider-Man Miles Morales. And then the same exact showcase happened again. New games came out that same year. Resident Evil 8 Village. Deathloop. Five Nights at Freddy's. Demon Souls. The works. Now, PlayStation Plus showcased a lot of old games that was coming in there, and it was lit. It was lit. It was going to show about a couple months ago. It started, and people didn't know what the price was at the time, but when September 17th of 2020 came, was the showing of the price. This is where it began, the struggle. Yeah. You see, the PS5 came with its prices at that day. The regular PS5, which holds CDs in it for America, $499. That was $500. $500 the same year. Same other places. Digital, $399. What did I get? Oh, I got the one with the physical, not digital, physical. Because I was like, you know what? I want the physical copy of the PS5. Because I don't know if one of these years my game's just going to end up glitching on me for no freaking reason and start its bullcrap. And I said this to myself. If I buy a new PS5 or PS4 and I got glitches, I'm going to be one mad person. So that's why you see me, like, if my PS4 ever shuts down on me one day, because it's showing signs that it's going to, and I have been turning it off lately, and you haven't been seeing me doing any videos on it, I was going to do that with the PS5. That's why you haven't been seeing me really play Resident Evil Clank or Ghost of Tsushima like that, and also other games, because I'm actually saving room for Dying Light 2 when it comes out. And I'm hoping it doesn't glitch. So I'm going to be cleaning it. I'm going to be turning it off, taking it out, cleaning it from the inside out, and all that. Getting dust out, all that jazz. That was when the time I didn't have enough room in the house for my PlayStation, so I gave it to my mom. She didn't want it, so she gave it back to me. I play it, but I can't do any videos on it, so unfortunately, yeah. But I do got it, so I can actually play games that I haven't played in a long time, or play games that I haven't actually played and get caught up. So that way, if the remake comes, I can get caught up with the story. No harm in that. I needed the money. I asked Uncle Dave at that time on 2020 to get a job. He accepted. I started working at the yard. $10 an hour. That's as far as it goes. PS5 dropped, and this would happen. Scalpers. Now, I'm not going to call them out. I'm not calling out scalpers, but I'm just saying the history of this video. The history of the PS5 is a long one, and this one is just, it was just crazy. Everyone started to go online early as heck, and this was the exact date where it was supposed to be dropping. See? US, Japan, Canada, Mexico, all the other states, south, east, west, all of them, was starting to do pre-orders through November the 12th of 2020 and November the 19th of 2020. Rest of the world. Yeah. But here's where the scalpers came. No one could have gotten the system. And those who did got the system, something went wrong with it. Players who had the PS5 started to feel like their controllers were drifting. And it has been happening to all the players. Controllers started to drift, and they had to send it back to said players to get them to see what was wrong, and then take it back to them. But it would pay a lot of money to do that. Didn't have insurance, it would have been gone for good. Luckily, I got insurance for it. For mine. People who pre-ordered it had scalpers take said PS5s out of carts and selling them for like $1,000. Yeah, they sold PS5s for $1,000. And online, if you saw a PS5 for $1,000, it wasn't really a PS5. It was a bootleg version or a complete ripoff of a PS5. Oh, it was a whole war going on. A war.
Stockpile's running low. We can really use your help.
No one knew that happened. So you see,
I hate guard duty.
it was like this all year long. People, as you hear in the background, people wanted to steal, rob a nigga for their PS5s. I even caught a player, and I literally said this because I was one of those people who wanted a PS5 that badly. And I was like, you know what? Since scalpers starting to steal other people's PS5s, let's rob them from their PS5s. I literally said this, and it was like, you know what? We're not gonna hurt you. We're not here for the money. We're just here for your PS5. You can keep your cash, but we're just here for the PS5. We ain't trying to hurt you. We're just gonna have him at gunpoint as the truck leaves. We all have our PS5 each and selling it and having it for the hood for a minimum price. The original price was legit $499. $500. In fact, that was the amount price, the true price. Scalpers took that price, resold it for $1,000 from themselves. People had the PS5, some got cheated off on, Rest is history. Some, like Pretty Boy Fredo, had PS5s themselves and giving them away, either to other people or to his friends, which we're not mad at him for. Like, if you have a PS5 and you want to, like PS5 and you want to give it to your friends, that's alright. You're doing that for him. And he's being kind about it. However, and this is the however part. However, PS5s were being sold out to I literally went to a GameStop. I asked for a PS5. He told me they didn't have any. And the only way you could have got one was through online only. Which sucked. Because they knew for a fact that if you try to buy it online, that scalpers will take it your money out the cart. A whole day pass. Last Christmas did not seem well. Because guess what? I knew a few people who had the PS5. They said they had it, but they were getting it mailed to there. So they would give us a call by now about the PS5. So when we called them to see if our PS5 was there, it actually snapped and reminded them, was like, oh yeah, we got PS5s, and so we wait till that day, next day, I have my PS5. Thank God. Other people, not so lucky, because they were only selling them a few PS5s. Yeah. So it was hunt night. I'm pretty sure it's still hunt night today. So, history of the PS5 was slim. No one was getting No one was copying the new system. No one was getting the new system. People started doing a lot of things. Girlfriends somehow getting the system for their boyfriends, which is still a good thing. But some have not been successful. And it's hurtful. PS5s were just selling out even away. 2020 was the worst year ever. Even through and I'm going to say Game Awards, because they knew for a fact games that were more popular than the other. Last of Us Part 2. But yeah, like that, people smashed, crashed, even dashed on it. And no one knew why. See, the PS5 it's a faithful thing to have. Now, you don't want it crashing, you gotta clean it. You want to keep keeping it, clean it again. Don't make sure no dust's coming through that. So,
how's it going, Agent?
It's good.
PS5 was just selling out like candy. I don't know any other people who didn't get the PS5. They're probably still waiting till the new version comes. PS5 Pro, which I really do believe they're gonna make a PS5 Pro. A couple people I know who don't have a PS5. Like one of my friends cussed me out for it. If you're listening to this, I'm sorry, but you did kind of he cussed me out when I told him he kind of figured and knew I had a PS5 because it actually showcased what you're on the PlayStation. So yeah. Yeah.
Grenade deployed!
Get it!
wanted to know the history? Here it is. A lot of people who didn't get the system couldn't get the system because of money problems. Let's go. It's been going on like a war, and it's still a war. Xbox had gotten out. Series X has been out for a very long time, but had no games whatsoever. PS5 had certain games, a lot of games that were reused from the PS4, a lot from the PS5. Still wasn't enough. Now this winter, December the 10th, the 10th of December. Yesterday was the Game Awards. I kind of fell asleep towards half of it. I was getting bored as heck. I was not gonna lie, I fell asleep. Like the whole day, I fell asleep. I could have drunk some coffee. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay up for this one. But I fell asleep. My eyes were getting tired. They were getting a lot heavier than they were, and I was like, God. So it's like, screw it. I'm gonna take me a nap. Woke up. My grandfather was here. Game Awards were over. I missed half of it. Then I went back to the video and watched the rest of it. New games are coming out. Previous games that haven't been showcased. We had Keanu Reeves showcase his game of The Matrix and the movie.
Get off me!
Get to us! Whoa! I'm a target!
Yeah. Keanu Reeves had his moment to shine. And the coming back text. Yeah. Keanu Reeves and his friend. Yeah, I forgot her name, but she plays as Trinity. That's all we need to know. She plays as Trinity. And the new Matrix game is out. Well, the demo is out for free. So if you want to go grab the demo, you can. It's for free. So go get you the demo right now and start playing the crap out of it. You might enjoy it. Or you might not. Who knows? So, but yeah. PS5 was just that one system that was getting got, but no one could afford. So, if you could afford one now, I wish you a best of luck to finding one. If you still can't, I wish you the best of luck on trying to find one. Because it is hard. Trust me. I was losing my mind. Dying Light 2. We didn't know it was coming out for the PS4 or the PS5. But thank God it's coming for the PS4 so I can download it not only on my PS4, but on my PS5. I recently said I wanted to stream my games on the PS5, so, and I was waiting, I was waiting on room to play my PS5 games on that. I was waiting on Dying Light 2. I'm still waiting to this day for Dying Light 2 to come out. So I got 2 more months to go. We're on December, so it's like January, February, you know the rest. When December is over, that's when you know. So, I'll be playing the crap out of Dying Light 2. Some of my friends are kind of iffy for Dying Light 2. They still think it's trash. I don't blame them. It wasn't looking good. It wasn't looking good. So, that's the history of it. A lot of us was waiting for the PS5, like me. I was waiting for it. I was gonna wait and see what it looked like. Some people said they had problems, so I waited a little bit more, but I couldn't wait any longer. I'm sorry, I'm just that impatient of a guy. Bite me. But yeah, other than that, I had my PS5. I think I deleted that one, but yeah, I'll re-download it later. But yeah, that's basically the history that I sort of known for. Like the PS5 was supposed to be gone with a fair price, so hopefully next year PS6 or PS5 Pro fares a lot better, and not a lot of scalpers are copying the new system of the PS6. Actually, the PS5 is actually being sold, yes, but it's the difference. You have to do it on the Sony network or another network, if I want to put it fairly. So not a lot of people will get it this holiday. Not a lot of people are gonna get it, but I'm pretty sure they are. If you do, I say good luck, because it's hard these days. So I guess I'll see you on the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you're wondering, yes, I'm still doing Kingdom Hearts, but I feel like I should return to God Eater for the holidays for right now. I'll do some God Eater videos, and I'll do some Kingdom Hearts here and there, and get back in 3 so we can beat that. So those will be my holiday treats that I will be doing. I will be playing Kingdom Hearts, a little bit of God Eater, and let's throw in... You know what, I haven't played Dying Light in a while, so let's throw in Dying Light right now to see how that fares. Because I don't know how that's doing, and I don't know if they're making new updates as we speak. So, I guess that's it. That's, so far, it's what you need to know about that. But yeah, and also a little bit history lesson. Those who had PS5 got, people I heard got their PS5 stolen. So I don't know if that actually happened, and there was actually a truck going on with that. So yeah, I hope people are okay. Like, I know it's a crazy freaking time, but I feel like we need to band together and not apart, but we need to like stick together in these trying times. It's 2021, next is 2022. Let's try to make it a good freaking year. Let's do it. Let's make it a good year for everyone. Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever. Just make it a good year. I have to say, if I wanted to, New Year, new me, so I'll be changing my name from 072 Knight to 072 King. Yeah, it's time. It's time for me to transform myself. So my PlayStation account would still say 072 Knight, but I'm probably going to change it a little bit to 072. Well, I'm not. I'll think about it, but I'm changing my channel to 072 King. If you guys ask, so say goodbye to 072 Knight during July. Like I said, new year, new me. It's gonna get crazy. Trust and believe. A lot of things are going to start changing. I'm going to, I want to start a stop motion adventure type deal, a stop motion, and start like I wanted to start doing a stop motion adventure on God Eater because I'm thinking about getting the figurine, but I also want to do like a live action version of God Eater, but in my own way. So, well, like you see how my character is? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make my own God Eater story, but I will need permission to do so. I would need to animate it. It would be having some similar characters like Alyssa, Soma, Koda, Lindo, Sakura. Let's see, the characters from God Eater 2 and some from 3 Code Vein. I'm gonna add this up to like a whole. So if you want to know, I want to start making a story about both articles. So this would be God Eater, the birth, the untold story of the Revenant. So yeah. So I don't know if Covain starts from the past or it's from the future or this is actually that's actually the future and all the stuff we did in Covain, God Eater is in the past. I don't know either way, but I feel like Code Vein is basically a prelogue to the past where it all began. So, but I would start my character, like I said, he's basically me a little bit, but I don't want to start any other characters like that. There's, so the story is gonna have mixed things in here. So we're gonna have a little bit of drama, chaos, a little bit of romance. So we're not gonna have like a lot of romance, but certain characters, I'll have to say, certain characters I add in don't get too attached. Like I said, don't get attached. So if I make a story that one day and I'll look through my videos and say, I forgot I wanted to do a story on this and make it animated and all that, then yeah, but I'm warning you right now, the characters I will make up or name, do not get attached to these characters or their story. Because if you get attached, you're gonna not like the ending of their life. Spoiler ahead. So, yeah. This is gonna have so and so drama, so and so bonding, so and so friend, a little bit of friendship, a little bit of distrust, a little bit of love here and there, but a little bit of a lot of things. But it's still gonna be God Eater. You're still gonna get like action packed. Like I'm not too crazy. We're gonna have some action going on in there. So yeah. Besides that, like I said, I need to get back in God Eater. I need to start playing Spider-Man again. I need to start doing a lot of things that I need to start doing and not do them. So, also December, I need to start playing Resident Evil again. So Resident Evil 2 remake, 1, 4, 5. A little bit of 6 because I haven't finished on that. We're not doing 7, 8, or Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2 because we already beat them Halloween and somewhat close to Halloween. Well, far ahead from Halloween. So, yeah, those games are out. We have already beaten them. I have a Twitch, which you can follow me on Twitch. So, if you want, here's the Twitch thing. So I'm starting to do things on Twitch now. You'll be seeing a lot of Sword Art Online, like SAO, Fate of Bullet, and some God Eater. If you want, I'll put in Monster Hunter and God Eater Resurrection if I ever beat it. and if I get to like a lot of subscribers, I'll play it on there as a girl. I'll create my own waifu. I'll have her cute as hell. Like, and I'll lift the ban from not creating a waifu in there because reason why I don't create a waifu in there because I feel like a lot of youngsters will want to try that with her because of her hot drip. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. So that's why I made a boy. Yeah, none of that, none of that. Also, we're gonna be playing GTA as well. So you saw the GTA video. I haven't played GTA in a long time. So.
Friendly supply convoy detected.
So if you do, you see my character, SPD. I play well. You already know. He's from Raccoon City, and basically, this was supposed to be his job. But when he heard that Raccoon City, he kind of had that incident. He didn't want to work there, so he was like, you know what, I'm gonna stay as a home. I feel bad for the idiot who's actually gonna go in there, and I feel bad for that ass, the idiot who actually went to that city. He must be one lucky son of a. And then afterwards, he heard about the survivor, and he's like, that lucky son of a bitch. That lucky. I'm mad. So, but now he's a division agent, so he has nothing to worry about. Yeah, nothing to worry about. But yeah,
Always good to have division help.
I feel like I need to start playing some games on my PlayStation 3. I'll start Prince of Persia, and then start the original games from Resident Evil 3 to Resident Evil 2. So yeah, I'm gonna be starting on those games. Like, I do like the remake version of 2, 3, it's kind of okay, so I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a chance. If I don't like it, I don't like it. I'm never playing, I'm never gonna play, the other game, but.
Where are they coming from? We gotta take him out.
So, yeah. See you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm going to be playing Resident Evil 4 in a few minutes. I'm thinking about it. Put a little horror game in there. But I don't